Hi, Theo here. In this video, I'm going to show you how to export posts and comments from Instagram profiles. To do this, we're going to use the ready-made Instagram comments and posts extractor from Apify store. It's able to export Instagram post caption, likes count, post types, video view counts, comment text, and other publicly available metrics. But first, why would anyone need this kind of data? Well, imagine you're a brand looking to analyze customer sentiment in comments, a researcher tracking trends across Instagram, or a social media marketer keeping a watchful eye on competitor accounts or doing influencer research. To accomplish any of this, you will need a lot of publicly available data from Instagram, and this data has to be recent. You can pay someone to do this for you, or you can try extracting Instagram data yourself. Instagram Comments and Posts Export tool will help you transform raw Instagram data into structured insights that you can actually use, and it makes the process easy and scalable. What makes this tool easy to use, though? First, no login or cookies are required, so you don't have to worry about account restrictions. Second, there's no need for a Chrome extension. Everything runs in the cloud. Plus, you can export results in JSON, CSV, or Excel, and even use the API if you're more tech-savvy. Without further ado, let's see how it works. First, go to the link in the description, which will take you to Instagram Comments and Posts Extractor's README. Hit try for free. You'll need to create an Apify account to get started. It's completely free and doesn't require a credit card, only an email and a password. After logging in, you'll land on the actor's input page. You can configure this using the interface or JSON. We'll stick with the interface to keep things simple. To set up the actor, just input the Instagram username of the account you want to scrape. You can add multiple usernames via the Add button or edit them in bulk. Next, set the limits for how many posts to extract per username and how many comments per post. And that's it. Before running the actor, we recommend saving your setup as a task. This makes it easier to distinguish it among other runs you create, but also this will make the workflow simpler if you ever decide to schedule your runs or integrate the actor with other tools in the future. So, once your input is set, just hit the Start button. You can watch the results appear in the Output tab or switch to the Log tab for more details about the run. Now that our run is finished, it's time to export the data. Click Export and choose your desired format, JSON, CSV, or Excel. You can also select which fields to include or exclude in your dataset. Very handy if you only want to keep certain metrics. Then just click Download and you'll have your dataset exported. Here's an example of our data in JSON opened in a new tab. You can always find your scraped data in storage, but beware that your unnamed Instagram datasets last there for 7 days with a free account. If you want them to stick around for longer, before exporting, make sure to name your datasets or upgrade with a higher plan. If you want to automate your workflow, you can schedule the Instagram Comment Export tool to run at regular intervals. Simply select your task, hit Schedule, and set the frequency. You can even connect the extractor to other platforms like Make, Zapier, Slack, or other Apify actors. Want to integrate this tool into your own systems? You can run the scraper via API using Node.js, Python, or curl. Just grab the API code from the drop-down menu in the top right. If you're interested in retrieving data programmatically, check out our video guide on API usage. If you want to take your automation even further, you can connect the scraper to other Apify actors or integrations. For example, pairing it with Google Sheets Actor lets you automatically export data to Google Sheets. Select the integration, fine-tune the input, and see it in action during your next run. Curious about costs? While this tool itself is free, only charging for compute units, it triggers 2 other actors, Instagram Post Scraper and Instagram Comment Scraper, both of which are charging per 1,000 scraped results. This means that running this actor will result in 3 separate runs. So even though the main actor is free, the charges from the other triggered actors will apply. You can monitor these runs under your account with a full breakdown of the charges per run, so you can plan your scraping predictably. Just check the Runs tab in Actors Runs. Need more Instagram or Facebook data? Check out our other Instagram and Facebook scrapers, or should we say meta scrapers, in Apify store. In any case, we have got dozens of them. Links are in the description. You can even mix and match them to fit your use case. For example, use Instagram Reel Scraper to extract full reel details by category or URL and pair the results with Instagram Comment Scraper to understand comment engagement metrics better. Check out our tutorial on scraping Reels in the card above, or jump right in using the link in the description. If you prefer video tutorials, we have a playlist covering different Instagram scraping use cases. And that's all for now. Let us know your thoughts on Instagram Comments and Post Extractor in the comments below. If you run into any issues, report them directly to our developers via Apify console. If you found this video helpful, please give us a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit the bell to stay notified about future content. So long, and thanks for all the likes.